Hello.
Do you think this forum has actually provided you a forum which you can ask some questions?
No, not at all.
In what way? What? There's no meeting space, or?
Yeah, it just seems unorganised, ad hoc, and yeah, just something that they need to do before they can go ahead with the rest of their processes.
And have you been able to ask any questions or raise any concerns you might have?
Only on paper.
Only on paper.
Yep. So.
Community anxiety about this process. If it turns out that the impacts, the social impacts, are so great that that they can't be mitigated, will the process be stopped? Is that in the terms of reference for the social impact assessment? Does the community have that as a...
The social impact document will identify all the impacts, positive and negative, and it will make the social impact assessment will identify all the impacts, both positive and negative, and then it will make recommendations how they get managed, how they are to be managed. So they are what will go to the Commonwealth Environment Office, and when the Commonwealth Minister gives the approval, he'll make the approval subject to conditions.
We need a microphone, please.
I'm not here to give a public speech.
Well, that's what you should be here
I will,
for.
but not today. That's not what today is.
Well, when is
What
today?
Today is a committee over.
Stop.
One at a time. To clarify, I was asking about mitigation. I was asking if it would put a recommendation that the process be stopped, that it move somewhere else.
That's not a decision for me to make. I'm not the
Would that be a
Commonwealth.
recommendation? I just need to know what this is. Are you looking to say it's not acceptable for LNG must be...
We're looking at how it can be managed. The issue about mitigated, yes.
There's no option.
I'm just looking now here at the comment wall, and I have with me Jo Valentine. Jo, everyone knows, has been an avid campaigner most of her life against uranium mining. Jo, I was just wondering if you could read out a few of these comments that are here.
Well, I want to be heard. I think that's the most important one that I've heard so many people say in different ways today. I want to be heard. That this process is a farce, that we want not just the information that the government representatives want us to know, but that they really give us some answers to questions. We really want to know what's going on. We want a public forum. And I just said here, Colin Barnett has a responsibility to face the people of Broome to explain why he's so determined about James Price Point and why he's given people of WA the impression that the KLC has agreed specifically to James Price Point and that this project at James Price Point is an inevitability. See, nothing's inevitable, but you know, he gives that impression, and that's what people go on. They think that when the Premier speaks, he's speaking with some authority, but he hasn't heard the people of Broome. So he's got to have the courage to come up here for a good old-fashioned public meeting and face people and answer their questions and hear from them about their concerns.
Jo, this forum, do you feel that it's being conducted in an appropriate way?
No, not at all. There's another comment there, don't patronise us. And you see, it's you're not listening to the locals, start listening. I mean, we're divided off into 3 rooms for a start. Another good comment here is group divided but not conquered. You know, 3 different areas so that there was no place that everybody could sit down together and hear each other's questions. See, people learn a lot from each other's questions, don't they?
They do.
And we just haven't had the opportunity to hear each other's questions. So no minutes taken, questions not recorded. I mean, how do we know they're going to really do anything except chuck these written submissions in the bin? Do we trust these people? We get fed a lot of lies and obfuscation from government in general. Why would we trust these people to really take the written questions seriously?
I noticed that you're here making some comments on the board, and I was just wondering if you wanted to walk me through the question that you've just placed on the comment board.
I just wanted to know, there's a workshop last Thursday and there were a few economic stakeholders invited but no community people, and it was about what makes Broome sense of place. So we're just asking that they expand that out and make sure that there's a proper community process to work out what is Broome sense of place and to protect it.